them. So whatever, if it's a water bottle, if it's, I don't know if you guys saw the Instagram, hi Elena, that I reposted yesterday, but Darlinda, who joins us a lot, got really crafty with a tote bag and coconut waters and was using that as weights. So anything to add a little resistance is going to help you. So grab 3 weights if you have them, grab something, just have it close by, or you could use your towel as added resistance, or you don't need a thing. Hi, Michelle. I have you guys on mute. Who else we got? Hi, Shayna. I don't see you. Hi, Rachel. So have that close by, water, towel, music. We're going to do similar little cardio warm up in the beginning. 3 exercises, 3 times through. It's a 50-10 interval. And then a little bit of cardio in between. Your video, it's okay that your video is not working, Shayna. I miss your face. Thanks for joining. What do we got? 8:46. Toto's in. We got Michelle, Selena. Who's that? Rebecca. Nice to see you. Okay. What else we got? I really think that's it. So I'm going to just start getting us moving. I'm going to do a little bit of back and shoulders after the workout if you want to hang out for the extra. After party's always hot, it's lit, sweaty. Oh my God, hold on. Let me just not, I can't do that. Okay, let's get started. Let's do this. Get your music, get ready to go. Let's have a great workout. And, oopsie. Did it. Okay, let's go. I hope you are having a wonderful Tuesday so far. Let's get that booty squeezed, that core engaged, feet are in like a little sumo prep, and just take that big deep breath in. And fill up those lungs. And as you exhale, send everything with it out. Goodbye. One more. And there it goes, out. We're just right here, reach over. Really find that stretch in your obliques, come back down. Because the warm-up is always the dynamic stretch. So that means little short movements. We're not lengthening our muscles just yet. Not with a static hold. So just a little bend and reach. Bend and reach. One more each side. Good job. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. And now big rolls back. Big arm circles back. I want that booty squeeze right now. Roll those arms back. One more back. And now pretend like you're diving in a big pool. Roll it forward. Dramatic swan dive. One more. Good job. Let's get those nice knee circles in. Make a circle with your knee, opening up those hip flexors. Good job. Shoulders stay down your back. Find your posture. Keep your chest up. Yay, hi, Jen. Hi, Robbie. Good job. Now come back in. In with it. So I said it earlier, if you have weights close by, anything, your water bottle, your towels, a dumbbell, a free weight, a kettlebell, anything, bring your arms up. Reach up, stand on your toes, stretch it out big. Go flat on your feet and then bend at your hips. Fold over, roll up. Good job. I want you to give me a lateral shuffle. Come to me, go away from me, side to side. We're just lateral shuffling. I want you to pick up the speed a little bit as you get comfortable in this move. Get a little lower in your shuffle. Good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Keep going. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of text, but it's my mama that's texting me. It's all good though. Good job. Right here, I want scissor feet. Scissor feet. And I want your arms to go like you're sprinting. It's almost like you're scissor sprinting. Back and forth, back and forth. You find your speed, okay? I want your arms bent at a 90 degree. And they are moving with your legs. Navel to spine. Squeeze your booty. Shuffle on those feet back and forth. Good. Turn around. Give me that side shuffle. Getting that blood pumping throughout our body, warming all our muscles up, getting that oxygen to where it needs to go. Back and forth. Good job. Yeah, Rachel. So what do we got? 2 people on decks, 2 garages. Yes, good job. Shuffle back and forth. That's it. Just a nice lateral shuffle. Go back to that. And this could be, like, you could put hips in it if you want, or find that speed. Shuffle, shuffle. Scissor legs, really, not shuffling. Or I guess you could say shuffle your feet. Squeeze your butt. Navel to spine. You got this. Navel to spine. Shoulders down your back. Heart rate going up. You're almost there. 3, 2, through the bell. That's your cardio warm-up. Take a sip of water. Yay! And get ready for your first move. So, if you have one thing, you can hold it above your head. If you have 2 weights, hold them above your head. If you have your towel, hold it above your head in both hands and pull, okay? And I want a front lunge. I want your butt squeezed. I want your shoulders away from your ears. And you are just front lunging and holding. I want a strong back. I want you to squeeze that booty. If you're uncomfortable with a front lunge, because some people feel that they go too far over their knees, make it a reverse. And just step back. It's okay, it really doesn't matter. But I want you to breathe. As you push back, exhale. As you find that strength to come back up, where the effort is, where you have to work against gravity, that's where you exhale. That extra push. That's where a lot of people hold their breath. No, use your breath. Use it to help you in your motion, in your movement. Good, good. Last one. Beautiful. So, if you have your towel, I want you to hold it again. We're going to do a squat to a chest press. So if you have weights, I want them up at your chest. Squat and press out. Come back up. Kick. Other leg. Squat. Up. Kick. Navel to spine. Send that booty back. Kick it when you come up. So you have to stabilize as you come up. Oh, I forgot my press. That's okay. Squat. Press out. Up and kick. Shoulders down your back. If you have that towel in your hand, you are ripping it apart. Yes, when you kick, I want your butt squeezed. Good job. Almost there. Oh, I forgot to. I got in my brain for a hot second. Okay, I want you to split lunge, so it looks like this. Your legs are literally split. If you have weights in each hand, I want you just to bend and up, and you keep weights in each hand. If you only have one weight, I want it on the inside, not on the outside. And you are just doing the split squat on one side, and then we'll switch. Shoulders down your back. Squeeze that booty, down and up. Navel to spine. There's a party in your muscles. All of them. Switch sides. You are literally just splitting your legs and staying on one side, up and down. And this is where you determine your depth, where you're comfortable. I do want that proud chest, shoulders down your back. Beautiful. Get ready for that hold above your head. Good. So we're gonna do that front lunge or reverse lunge right here. Arms are up. If you have a towel, pulling it apart. Creating that tension. Shoulders go down your back. I want you to feel your shoulder blades pull down your back. Push back and exhale. Beautiful. Navel to spine. Navel to spine. Nice exhale when you come up. Perfect. Yes, Javiera. Kill it, Michelle. Beautiful. Squeeze your booty. Squeeze your booty. Good job. There's your 10 seconds. Get ready. You know what I'm doing? One weight. Squat, press, up to a kick. Right here. Squat, hold it, press it out, up, kick. Squat, press it out, up, kick. Squat, press it out, up, kick. Find your tempo. Make sure your knees are tracking straight over your toes. I don't want them coming in. They're not allowed to come in. Meaning not allowed to come together. Good. Press and kick as you come up. Press. Ooh, I missed my press. Press it out. That chest press and kick. Booty goes back, chest stays up. Good. Good. Beautiful. So, you have one weight, no weights, doesn't matter. Split those legs. You have one weight, it goes on the inside, and we are just split lunging. Your legs are just split, and you are going up and down. You're feeling spicy, you go down to 99. Squeeze that booty. So this is an offset, right? Like we have, if you have one weight, you have it in one hand. You have to work to keep those shoulders square and level. That's your core. Switch sides. Find that split squat, split lunge, navel to spine, squeeze your booty. Beautiful. I'm sweating. Squeeze that butt. Squeeze that butt. You got this. Good. Last time through, last time through. I'm gonna go to 2 weights. Ready? Arms are going above our head. Right here. Forward lunge. Again, you don't like the forward lunge? You feel like you're going too far over on your front toes, your knees going over? Do a reverse. Totally fine. Squeeze that booty. Let's work it. The changes in the challenge. You're in your 3rd round of second one. Squeeze that booty. Ah. You got this. Good job, everybody. Yes. Who else can I see? Yeah, Helen. Squeeze that core. Squeeze that booty. Yes. Good job. Second one. Squat. Press out, up, and kick. You have that towel in your hands, you're ripping it apart. Get ready, nice hip width. Feet, press it out, up, kick. Press it out, send that booty back. Keep that chest up. Energy out that foot when you kick. That stabilizing leg is on fire when you kick. Press it out. Shoulders stay away from your ears, especially as you press it out. Weight or no weight, this exercise catches up with you. Using so many muscles, such a compound move. Make sure you breathe. Almost there. Yes. Switching it up, adding a little resistance. Very big game changer. Even if it's the babyest amount, that's it, that's your time. I'm gonna put hands both. Find your split lunge. One weight, you have it on the inside. Ready? Down and up, down and up. Squeeze that booty. I'm gonna give some pulses in here too. Good job. Stay low. Give me pulses right here. Low. Pulse. Pulse. Navel to spine. Good. Switch legs. Regular. Up and down. That back leg is driving this, okay? It's the captain of this ship. Squeeze your booty. Good job. Stay low. Give me pulses. Right here. Pulse it out. Pulse it out. Good job. That was circuit one. Shake those legs out. Good job. Towel off if you need it. Let me see, do I have anybody that needs a towel off? Yes! Heather's toweling off. Meredith is toweling off. Yes, I see you today. Okay, we're getting ready. Okay, so the first cardio move in this round is going to be a knee to elbow, but I want you to add a little bounce in there if you feel like it. You got 10 seconds. To a fast feet, in and out, out, in and out, out. You know I love that. So ready, arms go above your head, and your knee to elbow, knee to elbow. I want that core tight. I want those shoulders down. I want you to feel that contraction in your core. You can make this low, no impact right here. Low impact. Take the bounce out or bounce it up. You do you. Navel to spine. Good job, good job, good job. Eyes up, chest up. In and out, out. In and out, out. You can travel with this. You can go forward and backward. Yes. In and out, out. Fast, fast feet. We're on a big green field doing this together. In and out, out. Keep that chest up. Keep that navel to spine. Keep that booty on fire. You're almost there. Yes, knee to elbow. Can be as low or high as you want. You control the dial. You are in control of this movement. You got this. Keep going. Push it. Push right through. You're almost there. In and out, out. Right into it. Move up and back. Change it up so you're not in one spot. In and out, out. Move those feet fast. Keep that chest up. Shoulders down your back. You're so close. You're so close. Here we are, sweating together, moving together. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Yes! Good job. Cardio circuit 2, done. Only one more of those left. Okay. Get control of that breath now. Now, truly, get control of your breath. After any good party, you gotta recover. This is our recovery. We are going down to the ground. You can use your weights or any resistance that you have. Let's get down there. That was our rest. I forgot to take a sip of water. Okay, so if you have one weight or two, put it above your head. Okay, I want your shoulders off the mat. If you don't have a weight, you can pull your towel apart. Lower back in the mat. If you are standing during this exercise, toy soldiers, just front kicks, straight leg kicks. Good job. Don't let those heels touch the ground. Lower back, actively pressing into the ground. Squeeze that weight together. If you have it in your hand, if you have your towel in your hand, you're pulling it apart because that's where you're gonna get your resistance. If you have 2 weights in your hands, just hold them up. Give me 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna just use 1 weight on this. We're gonna do a sit-up with a press. At the top, sit up, switch the weight in the other hand, and come back down. Sit up, switch the weight. You don't have a weight, you are just doing sit-ups. If you are standing, I want you to lift your knee up to your chest and alternate. If you are sitting in a chair, I want you to do the same thing. 1 knee up off the ground, put it back down. Good job. 1 weight, press it and take it to the other side. Good, try and keep your feet on the ground. If you have to put them under a couch, or if you have to put, how else would you keep your feet down? You have a child that can sit on your feet. Good job. Here we are. You could do this. We're going into a high plank. You're standing, you're high planking on the wall. I want you high planking on the wall. We're gonna add a row. Right here, you have 1 weight in the middle. Row it up, put it back down. I don't want your hips moving. If you do not have a weight, you are rowing. You row. Okay, just pull your hand up, squeeze that blade back. Core, booty tucked. Bending the bar so your shoulders are down your back. Your hips are so stable, so you have a nice wide plank. You have a neutral spine. Don't let your head drop. If you are not on the floor with me, do it against the wall and row it. All movement counts. If you make it intentional, get that party going in your muscles. Feel them, activate it, minding your muscles. Good job. Going back to the top. So we have that scissor. 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights, towel. Lower back on the ground. Arms up, shoulder blades off the ground. Tuck your chin. I want a nice relaxed neck. I want the tension to be in your core, not your neck. Reach with those arms. Squeeze that core. Oh, I feel this. Lower back press to the mat. Squeeze. Press. Don't let those heels touch the ground. You have straight legs. There's like a little micro bend in your legs. Good job. You're almost there. Yes. Good job. We're going to do that sit up with the alternating switch if you have a dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell or a weight, you're just doing a sit up. Okay? So load 1 hand up, press it up, switch it at the top. Again, if you're standing, bring 1 knee up, put it down. If you're sitting, you have a strong straight back. Your hands are pressing that chair away by your side, and you're lifting 1 knee at a time. You will feel that in your lower core, I promise. Good job. Try not to be very herky-jerky as you get up. Try and make it as smooth as possible. Keep the tops of your shoulders off the ground as you go down. I don't want your head to touch the ground again, because then you're going to want to use momentum to get yourself up rather than contracting your core. So, good job. Get ready for that high plank row. So set yourself up. You can have your knees on the ground. You could be against the wall. You do not need a weight. You row. Good job. Squeeze that booty. You do not need a weight to row. You have bands at home. You can put them around your hands for this row. Press that ground away. Stabilize before you pull that row up. This is not an AMRAP. It's not as many reps as possible. It's perfect form. Neutral. Because that perfect form takes more energy and more muscle activation than a speed round. We'll get the speed round in our cardio. Pull it up. Elbow goes straight back up. Place that hand directly back under your shoulder. Good job. Again, you do this on the wall if you're not on the floor. Time. One more time through. Guys, our parties go by so fast. Get ready. You have a weight, you don't have a weight, arms go up. Woo, my hands are slippery. Squeeze, your shoulders are off the ground. Find your beautiful scissor legs. My core is lift up. Lower back is pressed into the mat. We're annihilating the core. You're standing, you're doing a toy soldier. You're just kicking your leg, one leg up, other leg up. Really tight core. Press that weight up into the air. All these moves you could do without the weight. You gotta activate those muscles, party your muscles. Press that lower back to the mat. Oh, you're almost there. You're under 10. You do you, 50 seconds is a long time. You need to slow it down, speed it up, whatever you need to do. Yes. Okay, relax for 10. Get ready. Load up. Get those shoulders just off the ground so that you're not using complete momentum. Push up, switch that weight. So by not going all the way back down, you prevent that use of the jerk, like that jerky motion to get yourself up. It's more muscle control, muscle strength, chiseling those abs, getting stronger. Look at this beautiful habit we've created. One of the things you learn when you become a personal trainer is how long it takes to build a habit. Guys, we've crushed it. Now it's a lifestyle. Good job. Get ready for the high plank row. Now it's not about motivation. A lot of people depend on motivation. It's just a habit. It's just a habit. It's just what we do. Okay, squeeze that booty. Row, neutral spine. And what better thing to do for yourself? Squeeze that booty. Squeeze that core. Hips, flashlight, headlights facing down. Try not to have any movement in them. Really squeeze that core. You're against the wall, you find that high plank. Engage that core. Row. Keep that head neutral. Good job. Keep going. You're almost there. Squeeze everything. Yes, that was circuit 2. Look how fast that went by. We don't need weights for circuit 3. Take your 30 seconds. We're gonna stand up for our little cardio, and then we are on the ground for circuit 3. I'm gonna stand up now, take a sip of water if you need it. Look at you beautiful people. Good job. Okay. First one is an inside heel tap, which is really cool and unusual. So it's just inside. This is a low impact. Join me now. This is a high impact. You choose you. I want a proud chest. Alternate heel taps. Hand to foot. Or you're here. Okay, without the jump. You do you. You do you. But just make sure there's challenge in there. Yes. What was my next one? Oh, slalom jumps. Let's go ski. Legs together, side to side. You don't want to jump. I want you to step in. Pretend you're slaloming. Use your arms. Why not use them? We got them. You got this. Yes. Who's a slalom skier out there? Nice. Yes. Oh, back to inside heel taps. You do you. I might take the jump out now. I'm not. Push it. Push it. Get in the zone. You got this. You got this. I can't talk right now. Yes, slalom. We did it. Oh, my slalom. I think I fell down the slalom slope. Yes, I love it. Nice job, Toto. Yes. Good job. Good job, JD. You're almost there. You're there. How's that cardio for the last cardio circuit? Take your 30, get control of your breath. Towel off. Take a sip of water. Hold on. I'm giving us an extra 10-second recovery because we're going down to the ground. So we're hitting push-ups next. So set yourself up. Doing it on a wall, doing it on a chair, whatever you need to do, do it that way. Let's get that heart rate down more. Big deep breath in. I really pushed that one up. Okay, here we go. So find that push-up position. And then you do one push-up, and then I want to alternate knee, hand tap. So you find that push-up, then you find your balance. You can take one hand up, one knee up, hit it. Push that ground away. Knee, hand. Squeeze that butt. No hinge in the hips. You could be on your knees. I do not want your butt in the air. I do not want your head to drop. Lead with your chest on a push-up. Push the ground away. I have a wider hand than usual to stabilize when you pick that knee up. If you don't want to take your hands off the ground, just draw your knee in. Good job. We're going to stay on our bellies. We're doing a Superman. This Superman, I want an alternating. So set yourself up, party and everything, right? I want left arm, right leg, extend, back down. Left leg, right arm. And just keep switching. Your gaze is down to the ground. If you are not on the ground, I want you to do a single leg balance. Arm goes up in the air from your side and bring it back down. Really squeeze that booty. Energy out. Recruit that core as you come up. So you have to exhale to get that core. Feel your diaphragm. It's a really hard one to get. This takes practice because it's subtle. Good job. Roll onto your back. You guys remember this. I don't know if I didn't do anything last week. That's funny. I was gonna be like, I did this last week. I didn't. Pull yourself up. Rope pull. So shoulders are off the mat. Chest is so strong and proud. Lower back is pressed in the mat. I love this. Just pretend you're just pulling something towards you. What do you want? Pull it. Get it. It's yours. You're working for it. You got this. More than halfway there. Pull it down. Pull it down. Pull it down. You got this. Press that lower back into the mat. That's going to get you much more into your core. Pull it. Go strong, people. Yes. Turn it over. We got our push-up. You're on the wall. Same exact fundamentals apply. Find that perfect high plank. Hit that push-up. Push the ground away. Knee and hand come together, opposite. Squeeze everything. Oh dear, push-ups. Such a love-hate. Squeeze that booty. Push that ground away. Knees can be on the ground. You got this. Ah. Yes. Keep going. You're under 10 seconds. Yes. One more push-up. Ah. Good job. Get ready. That gets my heart rate up. Get ready for your Superman. Ready? Alternate leg, alternate arm reach. Squeeze and reach. Your head stays gazing down. Literally, that's why this is called Superman. You're gazing down at the ground. Squeeze. You're squeezing your butt, exhaling, engaging that core. Shoulders away from your ears. Strong leg, strong foot that's reaching. You got this. Keep moving. Good. Good job. Roll it over. Hit that child's pose before you roll. Let's go for our rope climb. Reaching for your goal climb. Getting what you want climb. Let's do it. Reach. Lower back, press to the mat. Keep those shoulders off the ground. Pull, pull, feel something coming closer. I want more strength. Grab it. Gotta work for it. Gotta work. There ain't no such thing as an overnight success or doing one workout and getting stronger. It's baby steps. It's cumulative. The work's gotta go in. Lower back, press to the mat. And it ain't easy. Let's go. Pull it, pull it, pull it. 2, 1. Final round. Final round. Final round. Let's go. You got this. Make it your best round right here, right now. Hit those push-ups. Those beasts of push-ups. Look that baby right in the eye. Hey, I got your number. Let's go. You're not gonna break me. Press it. If it starts to break you, if your butt starts to come in the air, put your knees down on the ground, please. Press that wall away. Squeeze everything. Press, knee to hand, or just knee into your chest. You got this. Squeeze. Press away. We're almost there. Yes! Yes! You did it! No more push-ups today. Get your breath. Go into your Superman. Get ready. Alternate leg, alternate arm, reach. Squeeze on that exhale, grab your core. So come on, don't forget to join us. This is fun. It's almost an awkward, it's like, wait, it's pressing out? Yes, your diaphragm is engaging. Reach, energy out, everything. It's about length. It's not about that curve in your lower back. It's about length. Imagine finding spaces between your vertebrae. But keep your shoulders down. Don't let them go up by your ears. Good job. Let's go. We're ending it with the rope pull. Get what you want. Put it in your mind. What do you want? Let's get it. Lower back in the mat. Pull it. Really create that resistance. Pretend there's a weight on this rope you're pulling. You got this. I want those shoulders off the ground. I want your chin tucked. I want you to reach. Feel that core working. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Be as dramatic as you want about it. Just don't drop your form. Get it. It's yours. It's yours, baby. You got this. Good. Good. Yes. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Extend. You're on the ground. Lay everything down. Arms back behind your head. Legs out straight. Then hug everything in. Hug it in. Hug it in. Go back out straight. Energy on your fingertips. Energy on your toes. Hug it in. Good job. Good job. Let's roll over. Come and sit up into a sitting position. Let's give ourselves a good old-fashioned butterfly right here. Put your feet together. You can hold your toes together. Press down with your elbows. Find that length. Good job. Good job. Let's stick our feet out straight in front of us. I want one leg bent over. I want you to hug that leg in. And you are reaching and looking behind, finding that nice stretch up in your booty, down your outer thigh. Look over that shoulder as you turn, getting a nice spinal rotation in, keeping your shoulders down. See, now we're doing the lengthening part. We did the dynamic in the beginning. This is the static lengthening. Good job. Switch legs. Which you really want to hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. So switch legs. You hug that knee into your chest and turn. Get that spinal rotation. I want a nice tall chest. And look over that back shoulder. Hug that leg in more so you feel that booty stretch. I want you to feel that booty stretch. Good job. Beautiful. Lengthen those legs. Arms up, and let's just fall over. If you can reach your toes, you can reach your knees, you can reach your shins, wherever you are. Just drop, flex your toes. Light up that posterior, which is really just a fancy way of saying the behind. Good. Let's roll our knee. Oh, yes. Hit a 99. So butterfly, one leg is here, and the other leg is back. And again, nice spinal rotation. Proud chest. Switch legs. Proud chest. Oh my God, so we just had a party in our muscles, right? Just come up on your knees real quick. I just want to hit this. Hit it. Just find that hip flexor. Press it in. We just had a party in our muscles. Any good party needs a good recovery. Depending on the party, it could be a day or two. Our recovery starts in the stretch. And then what you put in your body helps you recover. Good job. Bring both feet in. Slowly roll it up. Take a deep breath in when you get to the top. Okay. Yay! Look at it. I love your smile already. Wait a minute. Unmute, you guys. Okay. Unmute. There you are. Okay. Oh, man, I gotta talk. Guys, that was a killer workout. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, come here.
Meredith.
Go a little closer.
And Gigi.
Oh, wait, keep smiling, Angie. You're still on camera.
Meredith and Gigi.
Okay, guys. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Natalia. Hi, Toto. Doing arms. Anybody want to hang out? Jen. Hi, Diane. Thanks, Selena. Hi, Margaret. And saying you're beautiful little girl. All right. I'm muting you. Let's get to it. Let's get after it.
Okay, we're gonna leave now.
Okay, bye, Alexa. I heard that. You should stick around, though. Just kidding. I'm busting your chops. All right, everybody's muted. Let's get going. Let me see what I wrote down. All right, we are doing a double arm row. So you're going to be hinged over. Weight in each hand. Something in each hand. So I'm going to have my feet hip width apart. And then I'm going to send my navel to spine. And then the booty goes back. Shoulder blades down your back. We're just doing a double arm row. I want 1, 2, then I want 4 pulses at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, hang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, up. Pulse it. 2, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up. 2, 2, 3, 4. Last rep. Down, up, down, up. Pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Release that tension in your back. Hold on, I gotta wipe the sweat. We're gonna do an upright row to a press. So I'm gonna have my feet a little wider. Shoulders down your back, navel to spine. You're not gonna see my press so much on my screen, but palms facing your thighs. You upright row, you flip, press. Keeping your shoulders down the whole time. Upright row, flip, press. Good job. Upright row, press. Keep going. Yes. Good job. Squeezing your butt. One more. I think that's 10. If it's not, do another. If you count it, you count better than me. Good job. Even though, okay, we're gonna get on the ground for this one. I was very excited because my boys are doing some summer work for school. The one math subject that I love and still love is algebra. And they're doing algebra. And he was having trouble. I was like, I got this. And they were like, how did you do that? What, I freaking love algebra. Okay, so 1 or 2 weights, up to you. We're doing the pullover. So you can have your feet on the ground or you can have them up, again, up to you. You know this, we've done it before. 2 weights, you press them together. They go down behind you and pull up. You can leave your legs up for now. 2, if you want to add the legs, you can. Extend and pull in, or you just leave them. But what I really want you to focus on is your lateral muscles, which are like where your bra line is in your back. 5, and really focus on pulling that over your head. 7, 8. Good job. 9. I want 2 more. 11. 12. Beautiful. And we're going to stand back up for that hinged double arm row. Take a hot second. Let's recover those arms. Got to take a sip of water. Shake those arms out. Wiggle them. Circle them, whatever you need. Pick those weights back up. So, activate your belly right away, navel, spine. Send that booty back, find that soft knee. Hands go out in front, shoulders are down your back. Get those 2 rows in. 1, 2, pulse it up at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1, baby pulses. 2 rows. 1, 2, squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Row, row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Row, row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Row, row. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more row, 2 more row. 1, 2, 3, 4. That set goes by fast. I like that. Okay, get ready for your upright row to press. Take a deep breath. Shoulders down your back, navel to spine. Micro bend in those knees. And then palms face your thighs. You are zipping up the front, rotating, press. Back down, and then you just do the reverse. Do the exact motion on the reverse side. I love that little flip over. It feels like a dance. It's like, what? Flip it over. Press it up. Keeping those shoulders away from your ears. Squeezing that booty the entire time. Let's do 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Yes, good job. We're gonna get ready for that pullover. On the floor. Hitting that back. 1 weight, 2 weights, whatever you wanna do. Kettlebell, however you got it. Okay, you can have your knees down on the ground or up. I'm gonna keep mine on the ground right now. Pressing that lower back into the mat, pulling over those weights. I really, as you press that back into the ground, then find those lat muscles and use them to pull. You got this. Good job. I want 2 more. Beautiful. Beautiful. Last round. This is it. Standing up for those hinged rows. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Shake those arms out. Grab those weights. Hip width apart, navel to spine, shoulders down your back. Send that booty back. 2 rows. Squeeze those shoulder blades together when they come up. Squeeze, pause it here. 1, 2, 3, 4 pulses. Down, squeeze, down, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that neutral spine. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Squeeze that booty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 1, 2. Add 1 more. Add it. Cherry on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Hold on. Dripping sweat. Gotta wipe. We're gonna do an upright row. 2 press. I'm really gonna try and count really good this time. Shoulders down your back. Squeeze the butt. Palms face your thighs. Pull it up, flip it over, press. Back down. Pull it up, flip it over, press. Yes, perfect. Perfect, Rachel. Yes, Heather. Good job. Shayna, I can't see you, but I know you're rocking it. Yes, Meredith. Good job. Shoulders stay away from your ears. Press. See, I promised you I was gonna count really good and I totally stopped. Let's do 3 more now. 1, 2. You know what? This is 3, we're gonna do 1 more. Because I just read a funny quote this morning that it said, I lost all my trust in humans because my trainer always says, just, that was your last rep. And then it's like, no, add 1 more. Good job, we're going down to the ground. So you could trust me, but not trust me. Grab your weights. Oh my God, that felt good. Okay. I'm gonna bring my legs up this time. Up, down, whatever you want. Press those weights together if you have 2. Over your head. So they are all the way back, and then lower back press to the mat. Grab your lats and pull over. 2, 3, 4. You can add legs if you want. 5. Oh my God, when it connects to the lat, it's so awesome. 6. Such a funny muscle to get your brain into. 7. Good job. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Good job. Look, you can trust me on that one. Let's switch it up. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Wait, just go over and give yourself a child. And while you're in that child, tuck your hand underneath. Just get that shoulder nice and good. Good. And then switch. And just thread the needle through the other side. And look through it. Just to get that extra stretch into your shoulder. Good. Cat, come up. Give yourself a cat. Cow. And that's really it. Hold on, where did I put my phone?